So I just got done watching The Informers on Surf the Channel. It's a really awesome movie site where you get to watch movies for free. Anyways, yeah, I watched like some of it last night, but then I stopped it like right around 3:30 in the morning because I didn't want to stay up really late. So I watched like half of it, and then I just finished the last half. And um, okay, the Informers. It is this year's one of this year's indie films. It was at Sundance, and it had like some limited releases, which kind of made me upset because I really wanted to see it. Like because I love Brad Renfro. He is one of my favorite actors, and I was so sad when he died. And this was his last movie, so that's one of the kind of trivial things about the movie. And besides that, it looks really good. And then I started getting into the book, and the fact that the book has the same author as like some that was like responsible for some other adaptations, such as The Rules of Attraction, which is one of my favorite movies, Lesson Zero, another one of my favorite movies, and of course American Psycho, which I have not seen the whole thing of, even though it's been so many years, and I just haven't seen the whole thing yet. But one of these days I will. Yeah, The Informers. This one is about. It's like the okay. So it was. It's of course it's adapted to the book. The book is vignettes. It's like I think possibly seven vignettes like of these people and the lives. And, I don't know. It's just basically kind of like the rules of attraction, but just plus more people. Like there's different vignette per person. But yeah, I can't really explain. I don't know. It's just so basically the book and the movie both kind of just involve young people doing drugs and having sex and um, yeah, it's kind of like that. And the book had a lot of interesting characters. I don't remember that much about it. It's one of my favorite books, but so I've only read it one time, and that was like a few months ago. But I really love the book. It's one of my favorites. The characters are interesting, and vignettes were good. It did not bore me. I really loved the one about like the vampire and the rock star, and I mean all of them are good, but I'm just kind of reminiscing on some of them. But I was really always like drawn into the one about Graham, the character Graham, and like his girlfriend Christy is. But so yeah, this is the book. It's really great. It's one of my favorite books. So, but now the movie, it just of course the book had more than like two or three vignettes. Like for the rules of attraction, they were able to there's only I don't know like I mean there was a few vignettes, but most importantly there was just about three. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean this movie I still don't know where to start. So I thought overall right now my opinion is that the movie was okay. I was expecting to really love it because I mean Lesson Zero and Those Attraction already my most favorite, so I was expecting that from this too. Um, and of all of the other adaptations, I read most of Those Attraction. I didn't quite finish it, but I was so close to being done. I love that so far. Lesson Zero bored me. I didn't like. Maybe it's because I'm too drawn. I saw the movie first. That's probably why. But I did not like the book whatsoever. It just bored me. But I of course loved the movie. And The Informers, surprisingly, I think the book is a little better than the movie. But again, because for the movie, it was only like 98 minutes, and they couldn't jam all these vignettes into one, for one 98-minute film. But they did use the one that drew me most, like from watching the trailer, because I heard of the movie, I've been hearing about it, I saw the trailer, I read the book, and now I finally saw the movie. So yeah, but so for some things about this movie, again, it was good, but just I don't know that I got like I mean the fact that they took out the vampire story that kind of ticked me off. Like I don't they didn't want the movie to go to a supernatural element. That's why they took it out. But honestly, I don't think that would have ruined the movie in any way. I think it would have been great. It would have been perfect. Um, but yeah, so but Amber Heard, this movie's a big cast too. It's like Kim Basinger, Billy Bob Thornton, Mickey Rourke, of course Brad Renfro, Amber Heard, one of my favorite actresses, John Foster, an actor I admire, Lou Taylor Pucci, another actor I admire. Um, yeah, just a few people. Winona Ryder, who's an actress I like. and so yeah, all these actors. But yeah, of course, Amber Heard. She's like she only has clothes on, like actual clothes, like 3 times in this movie. I keep doing this, but yeah, but and she's like naked. I don't know 3 or 4 times. This movie has a lot of nudity, and I'm not saying that was bad. It was like it's really kind of sexual. Like I guess that's what we have to expect from Bret Easton Ellis, um, book or movie, because they intend to be sexual. But yeah, so and Bret Easton Ellis co-wrote the script for the movie, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like the movie. It didn't hold my interest up too much, and like with the ending, I'm gonna talk about some spoilers. So I guess towards the end of the movie, they show characters leaving and going places, but for the very last part of the movie, I guess like at some point, again, this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to know, don't continue watching this. But Amber Heard gets really sick, and like they talk about it, then show her, and she has like all these I don't know, like bruises, or they look like bruises. It's all like kind of purple, and it looks like a dead body, but it's so skinny. But she's like sitting on the beach in a bikini, like really sick. Saying, "I need more sun" or whatever. And John Foster is going up to see her, and he kisses her. Then he leaves, and he leaves her just laying there, like waiting, like in the dull weather at the beach. And then they just show her laying there, and then you go to the end credits, and it's kind of made me go, huh? So I mean, the whole movie's kept me kept me going like, what? Okay. Um, so yeah, overall, again, the movie was okay, but the book is amazing. I think it's really good. Like if you're into Bret Easton Ellis, then you should definitely read the book. And if you are a fan of the book, you should definitely check out the movie just to see. So yeah, it's actually a surprising review. It's like a review of the movie and the book of The Informers. So, The Informers, it's not on DVD yet. It will be on August. I don't remember. It's going to be out on DVD like in 1 or 2 weeks. Like, so, kind of like really soon. So, check out the DVD, rent it. I wouldn't say just buy it right off the bat, and either like buy or check out the book at the library or bookstore. So, yeah, I guess that's it.